Hello, my name is Rachel Gottlieb, and I guest curated Portland Vase Mania and Muse, which runs from June 9th through September 8th at the Crocker Art Museum. What is the Portland vase, and why is it such an influential object? It is really a best example known to humankind of what's called cameo glass. And it was discovered in the late 16th century outside of Rome in a tomb. And it was an ancient Roman vase that came to exemplify beauty and humanism and the Enlightenment from the 16th century through to the 19th century. It was admired for its classical carved relief of nudes that's set against the dark cobalt blue glass. Almost as soon as it was found, it became a significant object in which people came to visit. It was published in guidebooks, in the newspaper. People discussed what was the meaning of the classical scene and why was it such a beautiful object. And not only did visitors and tourists come to see it in Rome, they also replicated the object. They copied it faithfully. However, what happened in the 20th century is that artists began to disrupt and reinterpret this classical vase. And that's what Portland Vase Mania and Muse is all about. One work that I wanted to talk about is Beth Lowe's East-West reconstruction, Good Chinese Children Take on the Portland Vase. This vase, this clay vase, was made specifically for the exhibition. Beth Lowe is not just a ceramist artist, but she's also an illustrator. She was raised in Indiana. Her parents were Chinese immigrants, and her work really deals with the sort of fusion between Western and Eastern culture. And what she's done with this work is she's disrupted it in a way by inserting not classical figures, but children, good Chinese children, that are playing a mysterious game. And in this way, she sort of echoes the classical relief and the scene. We don't know what the original scene was about, and nor do we really understand what the children were doing. You'll also notice that around the neck of the vase are painted crack lines, and here she is referencing the fact that the antiquity was broken in the British Museum in the 19th century and then reassembled. So please come and see the exhibition. You'll see Beth's work, and you'll see some 60 other pieces that are inspired by the Portland vase, and you'll see why an ancient artifact can still inspire new work, objects of wonder for today's makers and artists.